Have you ever encountered someone who seems to thrive on manipulation, deceit, and the relentless pursuit of self-interest, all while leaving a trail of emotional devastation behind them? Narcissists have a way of drawing people in with charm and charisma, only to reveal a darker side once control has been established. But what if I told you that the universe has a way of balancing the scales? Today, we'll explore how karma inevitably catches up with narcissists, and why their actions often lead to a downfall they never see coming. Stick around, because you won't want to miss the jaw-dropping revelations ahead. Before we dive into the depths of this fascinating topic, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an eye-opening video like this. If you find this content insightful, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to share it with friends who might benefit from this powerful message. Engaging with thought-provoking ideas helps us all grow and learn together. Karma is a profound and often misunderstood concept, yet its influence is undeniably powerful. At its core, karma operates on the principle that our actions create energy, which eventually returns to us. This universal law serves as both a guiding force for personal growth and a form of natural justice. For narcissists, however, karma becomes an inescapable trap due to their self-serving behaviors and harmful actions. When someone consistently operates from a place of deception and selfishness, the consequences are inevitable. Narcissists often thrive on manipulating others for personal gain, disregarding the well-being of those around them. They may deceive, exploit, and even emotionally harm people to climb the social or professional ladder. What they fail to realize, however, is that such behavior sets a cycle in motion where negative energy compounds and festers. The more harm they cause, the greater the karmic return awaiting them. Picture a narcissist who climbs the corporate ladder by manipulating colleagues, taking credit for others' achievements, and spreading lies to secure their position. Initially, their tactics may appear successful, allowing them to bask in the glow of ill-gotten accomplishments. They may even feel invincible, as their deceit goes unnoticed. Yet, beneath the surface, resentment begins to build among those they've wronged, planting the seeds for karmic retribution. Over time, the cracks in their facade begin to show. Trust erodes, and whispers of discontent spread among peers. Those who once felt powerless against the narcissist's schemes start to unite, exposing the truth piece by piece. Allies turn into adversaries, and the narcissist finds themselves isolated. This gradual unraveling is karma in motion, a silent yet undeniable force balancing the scales of justice. Ultimately, karma serves as a reminder that no one can outrun the consequences of their actions forever. While narcissists may seem to thrive temporarily, the energy they put out into the world inevitably returns to them. By understanding and respecting this principle, we can strive to live with integrity, empathy, and accountability, ensuring a more positive and fulfilling life for ourselves and those around us. One significant way karma impacts narcissists is through isolation. Their self-centered behavior and manipulation often drive away the very people who once cared deeply for them. As friends, family, and colleagues begin to recognize the patterns of constant validation seeking and emotional exploitation, they distance themselves. The narcissist, once thriving in the attention and admiration of others, eventually finds themselves alone, struggling to maintain the illusion of superiority without an audience. Another form of karmic retribution narcissists face is personal dissatisfaction. Their relentless pursuit of external praise is rooted in a deep emotional void they refuse to confront. No matter how much admiration or professional success they achieve, it fails to satisfy their craving for validation. This internal emptiness lingers, constantly gnawing at their sense of self-worth. Ironically, the harder they chase superiority, the more they amplify their internal suffering. Karma also manifests as financial downfall for many narcissists. Some use deceitful tactics and manipulation to accumulate wealth, believing they can outsmart everyone indefinitely. However, unethical behavior often leads to severe consequences. Lawsuits, broken business relationships, and financial ruin are common results. What initially appeared as a luxurious lifestyle eventually collapses under the weight of dishonesty and poor decision-making. Reputation damage is another way karma catches up with narcissists. Their manipulative tendencies and lack of genuine empathy often leave a trail of hurt and betrayed individuals. As the truth about their behavior spreads, their once polished image begins to crumble. Former supporters turn into vocal critics, tarnishing the narcissist's credibility and public standing. This social decline can be particularly devastating for those who thrive on admiration. Emotional breakdowns are yet another way karma takes its toll on narcissists. The mounting consequences of isolation, personal dissatisfaction, and financial ruin can create overwhelming stress. Since they often lack healthy coping mechanisms and emotional resilience, the pressure can lead to intense episodes of anxiety, depression, and emotional instability. The very persona they worked so hard to craft begins to disintegrate under the weight of unresolved issues. Lastly, karmic justice often arrives through missed opportunities for genuine growth and connection. Narcissists, blinded by their own need for control and superiority, fail to form meaningful relationships or experience true personal development. While others evolve, learn, and build supportive networks, the narcissist remains trapped in their cycle of validation seeking and emotional emptiness. Ultimately, their refusal to confront their own flaws becomes the greatest karmic consequence of all. Health issues can also be a manifestation of karmic consequences. The stress of maintaining a false persona, the constant need for control, and the inability to experience genuine emotional connections can take a toll on physical and mental well-being. Anxiety, insomnia, and even chronic illnesses can emerge as the body responds to the toxic energy they emit. Relationships often suffer profoundly when a narcissist is involved. Narcissists have a tendency to exploit those closest to them, partners, friends, and family, draining them emotionally and mentally until there's nothing left to give. Their relationships become one-sided, marked by manipulation and control. Over time, this imbalance becomes unbearable, even for the most patient and forgiving individuals, leading many to walk away from the toxic dynamic. When those around the narcissist finally leave, it creates a profound void. The narcissist, who once thrived on the ability to control and manipulate others, suddenly finds themselves powerless and alone. Without a constant source of validation and attention, they may begin to feel the consequences of their own actions. The emptiness they face can be a stark reminder of the damage they've caused, yet many fail to acknowledge their role in the fallout. However, in some cases, the ultimate karmic twist arrives: self-awareness. After experiencing a series of life-altering losses, some narcissists are forced to confront the reality of their behavior. These moments of painful clarity often arise when their patterns of manipulation no longer yield the desired results. The realization of how much pain they've inflicted on others can be overwhelming and deeply uncomfortable. Not all narcissists reach this stage of self-reflection. Many continue deflecting blame, trapped in their cycle of denial and self-justification. Yet for those who do achieve self-awareness, it can serve as a profound form of karmic justice. The emotional weight of acknowledging their destructive behaviors can become a lasting consequence, leaving them to wrestle with guilt and regret. Ultimately, karma has a unique way of balancing the scales, often in ways one might not expect. While the journey toward accountability can be painful, it offers the potential for growth and redemption for those willing to embrace it. True karmic justice lies not in punishment, but in the opportunity for transformation and self-discovery. Thank you for exploring this thought-provoking topic. If this message resonated with you, consider sharing it with others who might find it insightful. Remember, truth has a way of prevailing, and the universe always finds a way to restore balance. Stay tuned for more inspiring content. Have you ever encountered someone who seems to thrive on manipulation, deceit, and the relentless pursuit of self-interest, all while leaving a trail of emotional devastation behind them. Narcissists have a way of drawing people in with charm and charisma, only to reveal a darker side once control has been established. But what if I told you that the universe has a way of balancing the scales? Today, we'll explore how karma inevitably catches up with narcissists, and why their actions